The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set. High 31.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Watson. That's complete, David Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 29. That's complete to Pittman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Quick toss headed left. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. He brings it in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Miller on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Kyler starting off with a throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Green.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
That's one.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
2nd and 3 now. Man in motion here. They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
They'll run here. It's Benson. Scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Matthew Wright for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing the out route complete. On the move, past the 40. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got a first to begin the frame. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 3 now. Got a man. It's Njoku. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that gives the Browns a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Pickup of 12 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, easy, Quibble.
Play action now, Murray. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First and 10, Murray. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Sit.
Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey, Ace. Oh.
Benson now from the gun. Will drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Third down, 1 yard to go. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Omaha. Who you got? Big Ace open. Deuce.
They give up the gut to Benson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals with a 2nd and 7.
What? Hey, shit. Green.
from the 42. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Murray on third down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ace.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2-2, hot! Empty. 2-2.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
4-1, hot!
From the gun, it's Murray. Caught by the open man. Racing down the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
2-2.
Benson. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, shit.
They put a receiver in motion right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in, touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
From the gun, Watson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Dadrian Taylor Demerson getting there for the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun, Watson. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Sticking to the air with Watson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Watson. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Watson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
14.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. All set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. Here's Miller on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. He rolls to his right. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the full extension, and he brings it in. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey! 1-1. Come back. Shit. Swim. Hard. Hey, shit.
Kyler throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
From the 38. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Watson working in the pistol. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Browns first down.
Here's a give up the middle. Past midfield to the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Watson. Forced out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Miller on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
Throwing here, Murray. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Murray here on first down. Gets it through the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Big ace, big ace. Hey.
Play action now, Murray. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, 24.
Play action, it's Watson. They connect on the deep shot. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First and 10 from the 41.
Set.
He'll try left side out of the option. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set.
Watson to throw it. This is reeled in by Pittman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They've got first down from the 31. To throw, here's Watson. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Browns a first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Watson on first and 10. He's on the move. Oh, he loses the football. Is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns picked up the fumble and ran it home. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals 17. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. On first and 10, it's Murray. He fires one deep down the middle. Caught at the 20-yard line. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, Watson. The ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Catch made left side by Jeudy. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run here on first down. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
From the gun, here's a handoff.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Sit. 2-2.
Throwing now off play action. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Move. Hey. Hey.
Murray on 3rd down. He's got Harrison. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Browns a first. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Watson now off play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Watson with third and long. It is caught left side. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Browns nearing their second win of the campaign. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll try and punch it in. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Another chance for it. And he's brought down for a loss. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
2-2.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
2-2.
Throwing now. He's got him. That's McBride. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Big X open. Big X open. Omaha. 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 Whoa.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.